What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So right in front of us we got Penelope. Now I got extremely good news. Penelope has been doing amazing for a couple of weeks now. As you can see, her hunger has still continued. She is hungry every single day. She's been eating, and definitely she's been getting bigger and bigger. Now, I really want to say thank you to each and one of you guys who watches these videos and has always, supported Penelope, because it's definitely was a journey to get her to this state. But I'm super excited. She is also super excited as well. But today what we're going to be doing is actually feeding her crickets. Now, I fed her crickets in the past, but I didn't want to overdo it. Today, I have a really good feeling that she's going to eat it, and it's going to just settle in nicely and everything. As you can see, she's definitely hungry. So we're going to feed her a couple of crickets, and in hopes that she could get used to eating that, and then eventually I'll start feeding her other things. Lately I've been feeding her Rapashi grub pie, but I definitely want to switch it up and give her something that has a little bit more maybe protein, or just something a little bit more natural in her case. But I really hope that she takes the crickets. Okay, Penelope, you know what you gotta do. Yes. Honestly, it's been a good while, and it feels amazing to have Penelope back eating crickets. She's super happy. And honestly, like I said, lately she's just been feeding Rapashi grub pie, but I definitely want to get her in something like feeding her crickets. That way I could just toss them in there and she could run around and chase them like how she used to. Lately, like I said, I've been tongue feeding her, but at least she's eating, because it was a good while that she wasn't, and it's amazing that she's bounced back this fast. I'm super glad. She definitely ate a couple. I'm gonna see if she would eat a bit more. Here you go. Oh yes, yummy. Go. Yes, honestly, like I said, super happy that she's eating. I don't want to overdo it when it comes to feeding her crickets, because for some reason when a bearded dragon is recovering, not sure if you guys have experienced this, but food that just doesn't sit well in their stomach, sometimes they will regurgitate it. So even though I want to feed her a ton of crickets and everything, I don't want to run the risk of her regurgitating the food. So I'm going to give her some crickets here and now and then at the beginning of her meals, and then I'm going to stick what is working, which is the Rapashi grub pie. So I gave her a couple crickets. I'm probably going to give her a few more off camera, and then I'm going to feed her some Rapashi grub pie. Okay, girl, you know the drill. Oh, yes. So she's still interested in this, even though I gave her some crickets earlier. Meaning she's hungry. And like I said, I wish I could just give her crickets, in which I probably could. She'll probably be able to eat them, but I've experienced it in the past where especially bearded dragons that are recovering, they would just regurgitate it just because it doesn't sit well in their stomach. So I don't want to run the risk of that, because I know that if she does puke something out, it's not going to be good. And especially because right now she's not at 100%, I don't want to run that risk of basically backtracking. I want to do things right and just keep going with it. So she's honestly super hungry. Oh. So this Rapashi grub pie is definitely gonna top those little tiny crickets. She's gonna have a full belly of Rapashi, and like I said, she's definitely getting bigger and eating, so it's amazing. You good, girl? I think she's like stuck. She needs to like chew it down a bit more. But super thankful of her process so far. Okay, I think she's done. But she has her mouth full of Rapashi grub pie. Now, I don't know if you guys would want me to continue giving you guys update on her. I know some of you guys would like to see other video content as well, and I am working on a lot of different videos. So let me know in the comments section down below if I should take a break from giving you guys weekly updates on Penelope, or if I should just continue. It definitely, your feedback means a lot. You know, all I know is that when I do stop posting about a certain reptile, automatically people start assuming that they're not doing well. This is not the case, but I definitely want to do other things with Penelope. But right now, really everything that I do week after week after week is the repetitive thing of getting her back into shape. So if that's something that you guys are interested of me doing, definitely let me know in the comment sections down below, as I would love to give you guys weekly updates of her. But if you guys want me to switch it up, I definitely will, and you know, maybe give you guys monthly updates of her instead. But with that being said, I think she is done with the video. She's like, just be over with it already. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm Lord Lion. Keep the moon pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Here we go.
You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification, hit that notification button, baby. You gotta hit that notification, hit that notification.